African countries should reduce their reliance on foreign funding for critical ICT and digital infrastructure projects. According to Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communication and the Digital Economy, William Kabogo, Africa has the capacity to meet its own technological and economical needs through homegrown solutions and innovation. Data shows Africa's internet penetration rate hovers 43%, well below the global average. Yet, the potential is immense. The International Finance Corporation projects that digital transformation could add up to $180 billion to Africa's GDP by 2025. At the International Communication Union Regional Development Forum in Nairobi, speakers called for urgent action to support Africa's digital transformation and accelerate its shift to a digital economy by the year 2028. This includes scaling up innovation, expanding broadband infrastructure, enhancing connectivity, integrating emerging technologies, and harmonizing digital policies.
How do we build local digital platforms that are called home to our countries, Kenya and the continent? How do we build e-commerce platforms? How do we grow innovation? How do we enable startups to grow?
Africa is developing pretty fast, and affordability has become possible in terms of devices and also the use of connectivity. We also see that in the trends, mobile broadband is the primary platform which is helping the world to communicate.
Kabogo says Africa should strive to cut dependency on foreign funding.
Let me tell you, we can get our own funding. All we need to do is be careful about what our priorities are.
Instead, he says, Africa should focus on intra-African data exchange, knowledge sharing, and capacity building to keep pace with rapid technological change.
If you go to Nigeria, a very fast-moving society, they have their successes. When you come to Nairobi, we say we are the Silicon Savannah of Africa. If we cross-change in between ourselves, we should be able to get to the top and then tell our development partners, this is what we think you can do with us, as opposed to them telling us this is where we think we can help you do the following.
Delegates emphasized the need to build synergies across countries, establish a dedicated funding agency, and prioritize homegrown solutions that reflect African realities and aspirations.
Establishing a fund for Africa for building the capacity for infrastructure is very important.
We need to begin to share. I think that we as the continent need to take the lead on this.